I'm not your buddy. Put your phone down.
No, I'm live streaming at the moment.
It's okay.
Can you identify yourself?
Put your phone down a minute.
Can you
Put your
identify
phone
yourself?
down before you start getting arrested.
In this episode, an independent auditor films police vehicles from a public pavement. A completely lawful act under UK law. But instead of respecting that right, officers turn the encounter into a power struggle. Within minutes, threats of arrest, unlawful orders, and pure arrogance take over. Today's footage is courtesy of Matt's 12,128. You'll find their link down below, so make sure to check out the full clip and show them some support.
Hello, are you taking pictures of police vehicles?
Yeah,
Why? Why are you taking pictures of our vehicles, first of all? Because some of these vehicles aren't, some of them aren't police vehicles, so why are you taking photographs?
I'm only taking pictures like the police ones.
Well, no you don't. You don't take photographs. Okay? If you've got something, you've got a problem with anything, you go to the front office and you speak to the duty sergeant or the duty inspector about it, okay?
I haven't got a problem, just like saying, just taking pictures and stuff.
Okay, so I'll come round your house and I'll start taking pictures of your car and your stuff, alright?
It starts with a simple question. Why are you taking pictures of our vehicles? The officer insists photos can't be taken, comparing it to trespassing into someone's home. But here's the truth. Under Article 10 of the Human Rights Act, citizens have the right to record and photograph anything visible from a public space, including police vehicles. This officer isn't enforcing law, he's enforcing ego.
Come round your house.
Stop doing that, mate.
Have I come round your house?
Well, don't stand outside the police station looking for confrontation, okay? Move along and start taking photographs of people's cars that you don't know who
You're
they
the one
belong
that's
to,
come
okay?
back for confrontation, buddy.
Okay?
Don't tell me
call
what to
buddy.
do.
I'm not your buddy.
Alright then, dickhead.
I'm not your buddy. Put your phone down.
No, I'm live streaming at the moment.
It's okay.
Can you identify yourself?
Put your phone down a minute.
Can you
Put your
identify
phone
yourself?
down before you start getting arrested for causing.
what?
Well, first of all, you called a public order. You don't call a police officer a dickhead.
That's
okay?
not a public order.
So yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Do you know the law?
You're in the street. You put your phone down.
Who's made a
and
complaint?
we'll have a chat.
I'm not putting
Okay?
my phone down because I don't
You've
trust you the way you...
Instead of de-escalating, the officer quickly flips to aggression. Put your phone down, or you'll be arrested for public order. But here's the catch. Public order offenses require evidence that someone's words or actions are likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress. There are no bystanders here, no disturbance, just an officer reaching for a charge that doesn't exist. This is intimidation dressed up as law.
Can you identify yourself, please?
With the police, don't you?
Identify
I'll tell
yourself.
you what, you identify yourself
I
to
don't
me.
need to.
Well, I don't need to either.
Yes,
then.
you do,
How about
buddy.
that?
It's your policy.
You tell me what your name is and then we'll go from
Would you
there.
like to identify yourself,
We'll
love?
go from there.
Why can't you do it?
We'll go from there, shall we?
Right, at the end of the day, we've told you can't take photographs.
You can, no.
No.
You could have asked me, you can.
Okay. Well,
Right.
we're asking you not to.
That's my idea, okay?
When the auditor asks for identification, the officer refuses, demanding the auditor comply first. But police policy is clear. Officers must identify themselves when challenged. That's accountability 101. Instead, the officer twists the exchange into a stalemate, trying to flip the burden back onto the citizen. It's a textbook example of how power is used to avoid responsibility.
Right, now you need to back down, walk away,
No, I
and
don't.
stop
No, I
making a
don't.
confrontation.
I'm not making a
And being
confrontation.
being
You were the one
arrogant,
that came
okay?
back.
I asked you.
Arrogancy is not a crime.
Telling police officers that they're dickheads is a problem.
that lady
you're
could
gonna
have heard
end up
that.
Getting arrested for.
You
That's
should
why
be
it's
arrested.
a public order offence for you to say that in the street.
I made you
when
aware.
there are people
I
around,
made sure
okay?
there was no one
so
around.
You cannot stand in the street outside a police
I
station
made
where
you
cars
aware
come in and
there was
out,
no one around.
And you're mouthing off saying dickhead.
To you.
Okay.
To you.
All right.
There was no members of the public
Okay.
about, unlike when you did
I
it,
suggest
and
you
you're
get
a
the
police
chip off your
officer.
shoulder, whatever that is in your life, okay?
I haven't got
whatever
one.
you've got going on in your life, that is a bit of a chip on your shoulder. Sort it out yourself. Sort out your life.
Why don't you stop
and then
telling
we'll-
people
and then
what to
we'll-
do?
And then we'll walk away, and then we can get on with our job. 'Cause
You'll
we've
walk-
got
you'll
proper-
walk away
we've got
now.
proper criminals to catch.
You'll walk away
not
now.
people like yourself.
You'll walk away
all right?
now.
If I come back and find you
Walk
still
away.
there,
You'll do nothing.
yeah, I will.
No, you
I will
won't.
deal with
What will you do?
Things spiral further as the officer abandons professionalism entirely, calling the auditor an idiot and telling him to sort out his life. Let's be clear, arrogance isn't a crime, and insulting a citizen is not only unprofessional, it violates the police code of conduct. Officers are public servants, tasked with respect and impartiality. When they stoop to name-calling, they undermine the very trust they're sworn to uphold.
I will deal with
what
you.
will you do?
Well, if you're still here to make a
Go on.
photograph,
Yeah.
I will deal with you, okay?
Which is
I
exactly
will deal
because you
with you,
can't.
all right?
Go on, you don't know
I
what
will
you're going to
deal
deal
with
with me
you,
about because
okay?
there's no such thing to deal with me.
All right, bye-bye.
Right, tell this
Walk
idiot
away.
to shut up then. I won't walk away, you walk away. I'm taking pictures.
I know you are, and you're being an absolute idiot about it. because
So?
one
You
thing
are,
can't
you heard
do
yourself.
is stand there and
You're getting
photograph our
reported,
police
buddy.
vehicles. Some of them aren't police vehicles.
You're getting reported. I
Some of
couldn't
them
care
are-
less.
So will you,
If
fella.
there's a Porsche in there,
So will you.
a Porsche 911 Turbo, I'll take a
I
picture
said
of
to you,
it.
you've got a problem
That's what I
there.
do.
You come
I haven't
see-
got a
come
problem. You're the one with the
front counter and
problem.
Speak to somebody.
I'll see if these two
Okay.
guys here will arrest you for that public order you've just done.
All you've got to do is come and speak to us at the front desk without photographing
All
our
you've got to
vehicles.
do is come and
All
speak
you've got
to me
do,
and not
okay?
shout at me.
Yeah, well, don't call police officers.
This guy's just committed a public order offence in front of a lady. I've got it on camera. Just making sure there's no one about. I did call him. I did call him a dick because he was winding me up, and then he turned round. There was a lady walking past. I've got it on camera, and he swore in front of her.
No,
Then comes the moment of pure hypocrisy. The officer, who threatened arrest for a supposed public order offence, swears loudly in front of a passing woman. And it's all caught on camera. Instead of owning up, he laughs it off. This isn't just unprofessional. It's a breach of the very law he tried to weaponize minutes earlier. If officers can break the law and chuckle about it, how can the public ever trust them to enforce it?
I said what you repeated to me, fella.
Which is a swear word.
Oh, it's a swear word. So you accept that, do you?
Yeah? I didn't. There was no members of the public about. I wouldn't do that. To take some pictures of the marked cars.
Okay, and what's that for? What's that
Just for like my Flickr account. A photography website.
Okay, and what purpose? Why
Just
the
for
marked
different,
cars?
just what I do, different marked cars and stuff. Different types. Try to get some shots of them maybe coming out with the blue lights on and stuff.
Of marked cars. There was all.
I have not
There was
taken.
no marked cars there. As you can see, is there
One.
any marked cars there?
There was one parked
No,
there.
there wasn't.
There was one parked to that white next to that white Skoda,
okay?
and I wasn't taking pictures
You
at
were.
the time. No,
and you
I wasn't.
waited until we drove out.
I was like
Didn't
that,
you?
and I was getting
I know
ready.
what you were doing. I saw you. I got eyes.
But get over it.
I saw what you were doing.
Get over it.
ID on you?
No, I don't give me ID.
What's your name?
I don't give me ID. It's nothing personal. I just don't give me details out. I'm just down here doing a you like a
Why don't you
YouTube.
give your details out?
It's just like with me doing documentaries at like various different police stations and stuff. If I get asked all the time, I just don't want to keep pinging up. That's all.
Okay, but what if we suspect that you're committing offences, then we will.
Yeah, but I know. But all I'm doing, it's like I say, I'm just down here just doing a documentary for YouTube.
Well, if you're not going to give me your details, I'm going to ask you to leave because otherwise, if I suspect you're committing offences, then I can request you give me your details.
Right. What do you suspect me of committing? What crime?
Well, I don't think you need to be taking photos of the marked cars with number plates.
Marked cars.
That's what you
There's
said.
lots of
That's what
pictures
you
on.
said.
There's lots of stuff on the internet with marked cars, police vehicles. Me 3-year-old son watches them.
Okay.
Yes. So go on. What crime do you suspect me of then? If I'm not,
Well, there's been a public order offence to start.
there hasn't. I've got it all on camera, love. All of it on camera. That's the chap who's committed a public order. I never swore in front of anyone. I made sure there's no one around, and this chap here swore in front of an old lady that was walking past, and I was filming the whole thing. Pardon?
You couldn't be sure that
I had a look round that there was no one round, and I said it to him through the window. I never said it to anyone. No one's complained about it. You know that. Let's not try and twist the law. All eyes are watching everyone now, so just.
Later, another officer enters, repeatedly asking for the auditor's personal details. But here's the reality. In the UK, unless you're lawfully detained under a specific power, you are not required to hand over your name or address. The officer's demand wasn't based on suspicion of a real crime. It was based on frustration. This moment highlights the gap between lawful authority and the expectation of blind compliance.
Let's not make it any worse. You don't just come and arrest someone for taking pictures of marked cars. You lot have been in trouble for this over and over again. It's all over YouTube. You're supposed to have learnt this by now. You don't come round and start threatening people.
We're asking you to stop doing it.
But I'm not going to stop doing it.
Arresting you.
I'm not at your house. I'm not at your house.
These are personal vehicles, some of these, so you don't need to be doing it.
All you have to say is, will you block them out? That's what I do.
We asked you
And
to
I'm not
stop.
saying I'm arresting you for taking those photos. I'm asking you to provide details so we can ascertain
Right,
who you are.
again, it's nothing personal. I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't give me details out. It's just a general rule. Yes, but it's your policy.
Yeah, but pardon?
It's your policy.
We have asked
We don't know who you are.
Right, so tell me your address.
Pardon?
What's your address then?
I don't need to tell you that.
Why don't you need to tell me mine?
Why are you being so argumentative?
I'm not. You're coming and demanding this off me.
What we've asked you to do is stop doing that, please.
I am gonna get
Wait,
some-
you've been argumentative.
I will do it if I want to.
My colleague a dickhead.
Well,
Okay, so do you think that's acceptable?
when he's talking to me like that, yes, I do.
Well, it's not. Okay,
Well,
so we've asked
it
you
is.
to move along.
He doesn't drive down the road, come back and start shouting at me, right? He's a public servant. He needs to learn that. You're a public servant. You are a public servant,
And you're a civilian.
right?
So
And
move along,
me
civilian.
and everyone watching pay your
Move along,
wages.
move
Don't
along,
forget it.
civilian,
No,
okay?
no.
Public servant's asking you to move along,
No, I
right?
won't servant. You serve us.
You obviously served somewhere, haven't you? Probably.
Obviously not. No.
Probably somewhere that way.
And even if I did, what did that matter? Eh? None of your business, is it?
What a joke you are.
What a joke you are. So the world's going to be laughing at you, mate, not me.
We've got other things to do. We've got proper criminals to arrest.
Are you going to do the driver shame?
Idiots like this.
Everyone's going to be laughing at you. You showed your warrant card.
Laughing at you, fella.
No, mate,
You
laughing
are
at
such a
you.
joke.
You are famous.
They joke. Oh, thanks,
You're
mate.
famous.
I
Say
appreciate that.
hello
I
to your friends and
appreciate
family.
that. I don't need to.
Show them what a lovely chap you are when you approach members of the public.
Oh, what a joke.
That's going to be the thumbnail
got
for
any
the video.
mirrors in your house?
That's going to be the thumbnail
got
for
any
the
mirrors
videos.
in your house?
Hey, you should see my missus, eh? You won't be saying that then.
What a joke.
Says him.
God, we got proper.
You'll be getting reported as well for that public order. Have you realised there's nothing you can do now?
But there are police cars in here, and there
Couldn't
also
care
are
less.
cars that aren't.
Couldn't care less. If I wanted to, I said I won't take pictures of them, and I won't. But if I wanted to, I could. Get over it.
Goodbye, loser.
Driver shame. You'll be reported for that as well.
As the encounter winds down, the auditor reminds the officer of a simple truth. Police are public servants. They are funded by taxpayers to serve, not to dominate. Yet instead of acknowledging this, the officer snaps back with, "Move along, citizen." It's a subtle but chilling reminder of how authority can warp into superiority. In the end, the footage exposes not just misconduct, but a culture of unchecked arrogance. And that's why these audits matter, because sunlight is the best disinfectant.